Good evening. How you guys doing? It's been a while. It has been a long while since we've done this, so bear with me. It's been a while. I've kind of forgotten how to do this. So let's see here. It looks like my camera is not working. Why is my camera not working? Do I have anything else open that has my camera? It does. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. That took a little bit for it to show up. So, I didn't want to have to do this video, but I've been following this for the last couple of days, and I just keep getting more and more angry about this. So, let's crack into it. Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. Tonight we're having Tail Gunner's Welcome Lager. You can't see it because it's nice and blurry, but it's there. It's a 4.2% alcohol by volume beer, and it's just an easy drinking Pilsner by the sounds of things. Oh, it smells good. Easy drinking Pilsner, and that is actually really delicious. Holy crap. That is really good. Thank you, Dave, from Willow Park Wines and Spirits, for gifting me that. That actually is really good, and I think I might buy a few more of those. It's a small can, works well. Okay, let's talk. Let's do it. Let's talk. Let's go down this stupid avenue that I have to go down. I don't know if you've been noticing or not. Probably not, because some of you don't live in this province, but there's a company out there by the name of Edmonton International Beer Fest who's been making some very big, strong waves out there that, honestly, I would love to see them get a slap across the face for. I've been a little bit upset about it, and you know what? Rightfully so. They've been mocked, they've been memed, they've been everything else like that, because they've been so stupid on things. This beer fest is basically run by one person, who I think runs their social media, who runs their website, who runs everything, and pretty much has their finger on everywhere, but at the same point in time does not have a finger on their own or on reality. I know it sounds a little bit harsh, but hear me out. Now, I'm gonna put it down this way, that these guys, I've went to their beer fest before. It was quite a few years, and I went there to also up to Edmonton to go hang with a friend for his bachelor party. So the beer fest was that weekend, so I decided, you know what, I might as well do a beer fest and his bachelor party. And his bachelor party was actually at the beer fest, and we went out in other places too afterwards. The tickets are cheap-ish. They were back then. They were decent, but at the same point in time, there was a small section for the craft beer area. At that point in time, the craft beer was making a very big impact on Alberta, on pretty much Canada, and everywhere else. It was growing. And there was a lot of potential there, and they didn't see it. They did a lot of macro, they did a lot of other stuff. They called themselves a beer fest, but I found more, if I remember correctly, I found more in the way of hard liquor and spirits and other things there than I did beer. I also found Molson Canadian cider. That's really dating of when I went. Oh, that's delicious. Um, so I I left there being new, enjoyed it, hungover, had a good time because it was kind of a party atmosphere. Um, but at the same point in time, I still remember leaving early. That I just didn't want to be around there. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel good. It felt almost you hit a certain time zone, and it felt a little scuzzy. My judgment wasn't wrong on that. But lately, they've been in the news a lot. They've been on social media a lot. And as much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to because they need to be called out for their actions. And it's something that just they need to understand, or you pardon me, you need to understand as well that these guys aren't just this, they aren't the social norm. If you're 20 years old, you want to go party, you want to do a beer fest, yeah, go there. Seriously, go there. Um, Whoever's running their social media is doing a piss poor job, and they've slanderously called out another beer fest publicly and deleted their remarks. I do have it on my phone though. They've turned around and they've been, you know what? Let's dig into the latest news and then we'll just sort of work around things. Let's go here. Is it scene 2? No. That one. That one there. So let's go. www.cicerone.org. I think I spelled that right. Yes, I did. So this is the Cicerone page. And this is what a lot of people go for when they want to become experts in the beer industry. They go for their Cicerone. It is a brutally tough course, at least the higher levels are. And when you get it, you have a very high esteemed allocation of what you've done. Okay? Plain and simple. Let's go into blog and news. Let's scroll down a little bit. What's this? Statement on the Edmonton International Beer Fest. Let's have a quick read here. The Cicerone certification program has determined that it will not participate in any events or activities associated with the Edmonton International Beer Festival scheduled for March 21st through the 23rd. We've decided not to participate because the images and language used to promote the festival do not align with Cicerone's values. Now, they were probably called to task a couple of years ago, but we're not going to get into that. They've actually been coming around, and they've been coming up with stuff like this. We informed the organizers of our decision on February 28th, 2024. We're now looking at March 14th. And on that day, we refunded the deposit they had paid to us for the March 21st class. They were going to do a class on March 21st. We'll get into that in a second here, folks. At that time, we repeatedly since have asked them to remove all Cicerone events and branding from their website. Okay? Unfortunately, they have not done so. As we have now given them ample time to communicate with the public about this issue, we're getting there. There's stuff that we're getting to here. And have not, it is time for us to make it clear to the Edmonton beer community that we will not be in attendance. Finally, please be aware that Cicerone program has not collected any funds or fees for the class scheduled for March 21st. In other words, anything that anyone has paid to that course, Cicerone has not seen any of it. They even paid back the deposit that they gave to them in regards to this. I'm going to do this because my face is covered. So let's move myself up here, shall we? I got my face by Booze Reviews. I am so sorry about that. Professionalism. Okay. Now that we've dived into that, let's dive into the second portion of this, shall we? Oh, I really don't want to do this. So, what is Cicerone talking about? Well, let's go here. International Beer Fest Edmonton. Edmonton International Beer Fest, Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, Canada, not Calgary. Wow, that's really good. Beer festivals, Edmonton beer festivals. This is how you get their information, where to stay, everything else, where it is, little videos. But let's go back here. Let's go into where is that wonderful website? Oh, you know what? Let's go to Eventbrite. Let's look at the tickets, shall we? If I can get there. Okay, Edmonton International Beer Fest, March 24th, 25th. Okay, that's last year's. Let's go. Largest annual beer fest in Edmonton. No. No, it's not. March 23rd and 23, 2024. Let's go to this Eventbrite. Let's look at this Eventbrite, shall we? From 27-23. And there's the web page. Or the Edmonton Beer Fest there. Let's go. You know what? We'll load that up in the background. So let's look at getting tickets, shall we? Now, like with any beer fest, you have your general admission for Friday. You have your general admission for Saturday. You also have your Ale Pass, which gets you in a little bit early. It's a VIP for a little bit more money. Or the Beer God plus admission for $100. Now we're getting up there. $100 for Saturday too. Weekend Ale Pass. Friday until 7 p.m. Oh. Well, look at that. They finally got rid of that one single thing. Oh, look at that. They did it. So that's been removed. They had basically the Cicerone class, which was here. That has since been removed. Good for them. That cost $200. Okay? So there we go. Refund policy of no refunds. Keep that in mind, folks. Ale Pass, general admissions. Let's scroll down. Let's see if there's anything here that shows anything. Just a lot of pictures of women. Yeah, that just... What the fuck? Okay. So, there we go. There's the International Beer Fest. So let's continue on, shall we? Since they managed to remove it, let's go here. Oh, that site can't be reached. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. That's under beer festivals. Let's see what we find here, shall we? Let's go International Beer Fest. Let's see what shows up here. Oh, there we go. There's the Beer Fest. Huh. They have a little bit more there. I can see Yukon. I see some other stuff. I see Citizen Village. Looks like they have a good amount of things there. Okay. Oh, what's this? Huh. The Cicerone is still there. Cicerone certification program. It's still showing up there. Oh, what's this? International Beer Fest, Level 1, 2024. Oh, the Cicerone Beer Fest, beer server. Level 1 for that. Huh, that's still on their webpage. But Cicerone pulled out? How could that be? Huh. You know what? I'm wondering why I'm not getting any audience. This silly thing. Bear with me. You know what? I'll make this public afterwards. Because for some strange reason... Done. Save. Wasn't public. So there we go. I'm 15 minutes into this, so yeah, just bear with me. Go back, watch it, whatever works. This is how pissed off I am about this. So, that being said, Cicerone pulled out. International Beer Fest here. Cicerone server still up here. So let's see if if we go and look at tickets again. We'll open it in the new tab. Yeah, it looks like it's still Cicerone. Oh. Here we go. Cicerone certification program. Look at that. In-person instructions still on there. Let's click on it. Where does that take us? Beer school. Beer schools are tasting. Yesterday's curriculum will be posted. Websites update. Okay. So it's kind of there. Chris McNally. Certification program. Huh. Look at that. It's still on their website. Well, shit. Let's continue on. But it's still there. Festival, beer school. And I mean, if we go to tickets again, it's probably going to say that their tickets aren't for sale there. So, Door Crasher Friday. Seems like they're not selling their tickets all that well, but whatever. Oh, wait. What's this? It's sold out, but it's still on there. Huh. You still go for your certification? What? This is ridiculous. So, we're going to go further down this rabbit hole in a second here. Ready? Ready for this? Okay, so as you see, that's all there. You're still having to sell tickets. The certification program still on their website. Sponsors. Exhibitor registration. Let's see if there's any... Oh, you still apply. Huh. Pricing. What's their pricing? Sampling booth. $850 plus GST. Non-sampling. Food. $1,500. What the fuck? Why? Additional 10 by 10 spaces. Huh. So I think I need to talk to Willow Park Wine and Spirits about this as well. I think they want to kind of remove their name from them. That's just my thoughts. Yeah. So let's go to schedule. Let's look at the schedule. Oh, Thursday, beer school opens. Industrial meet and greet, press meet and greet. Friday, you have all your events here. Oh, the stage, beer school. Huh. Cicerone certification program still on there for Thursday. 5:30. Master Cicerone. Saturday 5:30. Master Cicerone. Folks, I don't know about you, but someone doesn't know how to edit their fucking website. Contact. Let's look at contact. Oh, yeah, I got a question here. Look here first. There is no contact information. So I'm going to frequently ask questions then. Can I get a refund on my tickets? We do not offer refunds, however, we'd be happy to transfer it to someone for you. Please do so on email and info@loudcity.ca. Huh. What's the beer schedule? You can find the schedule here, which takes you back to the other one that shows you they're still there. Like, many different tickets come with free samples are not available at the event. Each sample must be purchased with a sample ticket. In other words, yeah, okay, whatever. Why is idea required for admission? Won't there? That's an easy one. But people still ask that question. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Cicerone Beer School, Cicerone certification. Click on here, and it takes you to here. Look at that. Individual sign up here. Let's just open that. $199 per student. Yeah, it takes you back to the tickets to buy the tickets for the Cicerone. Okay, let's go further down this rabbit hole, shall we? Here we go. Instagram. Let's go to their Instagram page. Let's see here. Let's do a search. Now, Cicerone was upset because of the fact of their content on their site. Well, you're not wrong. Let's turn this on for a second here. Let's go here. Oh, video has no sound. Huh. Seems pretty fitting for the way things are going. Not wrong. Oh, and there's the Edmonton Beer Fest there with someone who I have no idea who it is. Not dressed properly, but whatever. I mean, they're thinking sex sells. Here you go. Cold beer. Oh, look, the Cicerone's there too. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, by the way, that's on twice, as you see here. Now, what's this? Really shitty thing. Look at this. Look at this wonderful. Yeah. I mean, whoever's done their social media sucks. Because anytime they post something to their website or anywhere else, it automatically posts here. Oh, 2 comments. Are they still there? Oh, one is. Oh, yeah, one is. Oh, look at that. There's the same one there. Oh, good day. Bad credit. Beer, beer, beer. What's this up here? Oh, the same one. Man, if I was playing the matching game, I'd fucking win. Because there's one there, one there, one there, one there. Oh, I matched 2. 4. Oh, by the way, just in case you want to see more.
Jamming the kielbasa all the way down your throat. Oh my God, look at that. The entire kielbasa is going down. She has swallowed an entire 13-inch kielbasa. Look at that, a full 13 inches, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you gotta love that, folks. You gotta love it, don't you, Ross? Oh, Ross Buckingham, have you ever seen a woman swallow an entire 13-inch kielbasa? When you were in the theater, did you ever work with a kielbasa and you're...
I'm not quite sure what that has to do with the Edmonton Beer Fest, but apparently it's there. An innovative take on sword swallowing. No. A skill traditionally performed at festivals? No. You can't even hide the fact that this is a gross use of a video. Yeah, I can see why Cicerone wanted all their branding moved from this festival. Come on, folks. Yeah, like, seriously. This is ridiculous. But apparently it was liked by 61 people. I don't get it. Why are you guys liking that? Oh, by the way, here's 9 more International Beer Fests. Oh, in case you missed the beer. Hell yeah, I love places that don't kick out the clearly overserved. Yep, you're not wrong there. But yeah, folks, here's the thing. You look at all this stuff, Cicerone is showing up everywhere, and they haven't removed it. Now, the thing is, I wasn't going to do this. Really wasn't going to say anything at all, but I had to. Because of the fact that, I sat there and people are asking about the Cicerone program. Okay? People were asking about the Cicerone program, and guess what? They're not getting answers. They should, but they're not getting answers. B, I've been talking with a couple of people. They haven't got answers, and they haven't been told that the Cicerone has pulled out of this beer fest. They found out through the Cicerone program, through some Instagram pages like, let's look here, search AB Memes, for example. Which, yeah, there's some great memes here. Great memes going on here. Yeah. Like, seriously, there's oh. Yeah, the Beer Fest blocked them too. They also blocked everybody else that's been asking questions. So there's been a person that's been trying to ask questions. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, we're posting that Howard Stern video. Oh, that's real nice. Let's see. Where is one here? Anyone know something if they're going to refund the money or have I just been scammed? So we got people asking questions here. And I asked if they were refunded if they're getting their money back. Nope, they blocked them from their Instagram. They'll be going there the 21st, see what will be the procedure. So next week. And yeah, they're saying if let us know how this goes. If Facebook probably didn't block you, email something else. And they said that I sent an email and they reply back. I sent an email and they reply back saying, due to the amount of emails, they're not able to reply back. Uh-huh. So that's a bunch of bullshit. I asked if they're still selling tickets. He's gonna let us know anyways. So yeah, we'll find out next week if they actually gave them their money back or if they kept it. Which it's kind of really shitty if they do, because they're gonna blame Cicerone for pulling out. But at the same point in time, they're not communicating with the people that bought the tickets that Cicerone has pulled out. Nobody. Worst case scenario would be calling the police as a last resort. Yeah, that's something. That's something that should be done. Yeah, but I mean, you know what? It's all started when they started calling out. When they started calling out the Alberta Beer Fest. So the ABF. They called them, and what was the thing? They called them a scam, and they called them a bunch of con artists, if I remember correctly. Which, honestly, you know what? You want to call them con artists, great. But you want to be sued? That's even better. Keep that up. Unfortunately, the cost of court and everything else like that is too high. These guys have done so much damage over the years that a lot of people won't go to their stuff. I mean, if you're asking me and I saw this on the main page, I'd ask, please remove me. If I was this guy, please remove me, please remove me, please remove me, please remove me. We're not coming, please remove me. I kind of want to reach out to some of the breweries here and say, hey, how many people are showing up for the International Beer Fest? Who's going to be doing it this year? Because not a lot of people is probably wanting to do it. That's probably why he called out the ABF as well, because he's trying to look for someone to blame, and he's blaming the ABF, but both of them have been around the same point in time. ABF has gotten popular, so they've expanded their stuff, while these guys are still stuck in their own shithole, serving drinks to probably underaged people and some other folks. Probably not because they actually do, ID people. They ID'd me when I was there years ago, and I definitely did not look under 18. So, yeah, I don't like what they're doing. I don't like how they're treating people. And I don't like how they're not communicating. You fucked up. Communicate. Cicerone's pulled out. Communicate this to your people. Say, look, we're sorry. We can't offer this course. Here is your money back. No dogs allowed. Oh, yeah, there's that too. And hi. I can't get over the fact that they're pulling this shit. And thank you for joining Alblino. I don't understand that. I really don't understand how they're getting away with this. I don't understand how they're managing to keep their stuff. I don't understand how Cicerone is not coming after them for this. A simple cease and desist would do. But unfortunately, they're a U.S. company, so they would have to do international cease and desist. And they can't do that. That costs a lot of money. Is it worth it? No. For a small beer fest like this? Probably not. But at the same point in time, they've got their name tagged all over this. And they don't, I'm sure they don't want, well, they even said they don't want their name on it. Absolutely not. But here we are with their name all over this, and they're refusing to move it. They're refusing to talk to the people that bought tickets. They're refusing to do anything. They're removing people's comments on their Instagram who are asking questions. They're blocking people on their Instagram or Facebook who are asking questions. I would actually rather go to the Alberta Beer Fest than the International Beer Fest. The Alberta Beer Fest actually, as hard as it seems, they actually have some people that seem to actually know what they're doing, but at the same point in time, they do have some questionable things too, but you know what? Whatever. For here, there's also the Bottle Screw Bills Beer Fest, which is a cramped event, but at the same point in time, every single penny goes to a charity, down to the last ticket. It goes to a certain charity and they raise money for charity, and you get drunk while raising money for charity. It works for me. $40 used to be $40, $20 to get in, $20 of tickets, and each sample cost one ticket. 4-ounce sample for the beer fest there. And then you also could play some games and see if you could win some cups and glasses and stuff. And I've won glasses there. That's a beer fest to me. That right there is a beer fest to me. The Festivals in Penticton, that's a beer fest too. So, what the hell does that say? I always buy chicharrones at beer fest. Wait, cockroaches? What? Cockroaches? No? Sorry. All right, that's bad. By the way, Alblino, if you find this up where you are, try and get it. I'm sorry, it's blurry. I go and do it, but it's going to start doing the square face on me. Tail Gunner's Welcome Lager, 4.2%. Phenomenal. But yeah, I think I got just overly upset at the fact that they're getting away with this stuff and they shouldn't. They're treating this like a fucking joke and they really should not be. They honestly should be doing something else aside from treating this like a goddamn joke. I haven't had a rant like this in a while, and these guys have pissed me off. Again, I went to it 9-10 years ago, and late at night it felt like a frat house party. It just didn't seem right. A lot of macro stuff there, a lot of heavy booze there, and whatever else went on behind the scenes. Not saying I didn't get drunk. I got drunk. But at the same point in time, this is wrong. You don't treat a Cicerone program like that with disrespect, where they've come in and they've had their issues too, but they're trying to correct it. And you treat them like this, where it's basically, you're supposed to learn, when you get that Master Cicerone on your title, that's a big deal in the beer world. What you're doing to the Cicerone name right now is you're dumping it on the floor, taking a great big shit on it, wiping someone else's feet on there, and just sort of saying, "Oh yeah, we're still there." It just, no. That's wrong on so many fucking levels. I really hope, I really hope that this guy learns not to pull this shit. I mean, his social media is shit anyways. He hasn't pulled a single thing. He pulled one of his things down. Yeah, sorry, I caught you mid-rant. I know, I actually went public mid-rant too because I noticed that I was doing it unlisted. So you can go back and watch it after it comes back up. I'm sorry. I'm like, what, 25 minutes into this? Almost an hour into this? 39 minutes into this, sorry. But yeah, when I eat enough jaconis, I become a mess. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I needed that. Yeah, I don't get it. Like you've got this company that decides that this is a good thing to shit on, and they're send me a link. I might actually do that later on, but until then, no. Yeah, like seriously, contact. Uh there's no contact here. Where did the contact go? They dropped their contact because they don't want to be contacted. Facebook. Let's look at their Facebook page. Let's see what their Facebook page looks like. Let's close that up because you don't need to see that. Let's go here and let's show you. What does this look like? So there we go. Their post that they made earlier today went on their Instagram page. Oh, look, someone quoted beer. They got a burlesque show. Someone probably quoted there. Look at that Cicerone in there. Oh, from 10 hours ago. Same video as that one. Horrible video there. They showed the person here. You know, a quick edit to chop that off before posting it would have been good. But no, they're rubbing it into people's faces that they still have it on there. Fucking idiots. Oh, look, another one that they still have it on. Fucking idiots. What happened to the Cicerone certification? No, they didn't delete that one. Cicerone certification was canceled by them February 21st, but you're still selling tickets. Will you refund your money? Well, actually, it's February 28th, but you know, whatever works. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. So, folks, I'm just gonna end this here because I'm mad. I'm upset at these guys, and I hope someone sees this and sort of goes, okay. I hope there's a lot of sponsors that have joined that. I go, okay, we're pulling out. We're dropping you guys. We're pulling out at the very last minute on hour 12. Drop out. I hope that the convention center that they're doing it at drops them next year. They won't drop them this year, but I hope they drop them next year. Because they're basically turning around, doing all this stuff that just... It's immoral. It's wrong. I don't like it. But that's just me. I don't like it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you think they're doing right? Do you think they're doing wrong? What do you think they're doing? For now, I'm really gonna leave it here because I'm fed up. I'm fed up with people treating others like shit in the beer world. And this is just one big pile of shit that they've dumped. And there's people out there that's going to go to this because they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They just want to go drink beer. I got nothing. Well, folks, hopefully you're having a great Thursday. I'm going to go pass out after finishing this wonderful craft beer. And try not to deal with this shit anymore because this is just, it's a lot of horse shit. I don't like it. I really don't like it. And I feel that these guys really need to be taken down a notch somehow. I don't know how, but just taken down a notch somehow. Having Cicerone drop out is a good move, but they're still using them. They need to be taken down a big notch after that. They're still using their name. They're still bullshit flagging their name around, flying their flags. It's just wrong on so many levels. I just don't get it. I'd love to see a cease and desist come their way. I'd love to see Cicero and go, here, we've given them a cease and desist and they're not doing this. So what's our next step? Cease and desist would be awesome because they've pulled out. Now they're using their registered trademark in there. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. So I will be avoiding this beer fest from here on out. I'm not even going to go near them. Wouldn't even talk to them. I've pretty much blocked. Well, I haven't blocked them. I blocked them earlier and I unblocked them to show you guys. But I'll probably block them again because, yeah, this pisses me off because being in the beer world, on the outskirts, but still in the beer world for this long and have people like this, hello lawsuit. Yeah, exactly. Hello lawsuit. But the thing is they're not going to get tied up with all that money. Cicerone is from the States, if I remember correctly. It'd be an international lawsuit. So I don't know. Who knows? However, folks, I'm going to get going. For the people that joined, came, left, showed up, whatever, thank you. That's my rant. I haven't done this in a long time, so again, out of practice. But I was mad. I was mad that you treated a corporation like that after they said that they're dropping out for good reasons. And just sort of say, well, we're just going to flog your shit in your face because we had you. Maybe they signed a contract and the contract was probably null and void after they returned their deposit. But maybe they can still use it because they signed a contract. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But at the same point in time, that's shitty. Yeah, I'm going to change that title. It's just going to be Rant 101, but I didn't change it. So I realized after that what I was doing. I was like, fuck, wrong one. But yeah. I would love to see these guys get taken down a huge notch. I would love to see people pull out of them. Sponsors pulled out. Canadian Craft Brewers Association. I would love to see them pull out of their beer fest too. I wonder. Canadian, CAN. Canadian Craft Beer Association. Who runs that? That's over in Ottawa. Unfortunately, I don't see anything where they've pulled out of there. No, budget 2023. Budget for 2024. They don't have a lot going on here. Huh. March 11th, March 11th, March 7th, something in French, that's Canadian. Never understand the parathon. Yeah, you're not wrong. A good rant is a good rant. A fair rant is a good rant. I wonder if an email to these guys, just letting them know what the Edmonton Beer Fest, what's happened to them, if they would actually respond back or not. Might be something I should look into. Not saying I'm that evil, but I'm not evil. So, yeah. I'm going to send them an email just sort of asking how they feel about the Edmonton Beer Fest. And how they feel about their name being associated with the Edmonton Beer Fest. See what happens. That'll be an interesting thing. It's a question. I'll let you guys know what happens when I ask that question, shall we? All right. Well, until next time, I'm Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, ranter, whatever you want to say tonight. I just had to get that off my chest because this has been pissing me off. They even, like I said, they even called out somebody else. They called out the other Beer Fest, calling them a whole bunch of names publicly, slandering them to a degree, and then removing said thing. Actually, I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I can find it. Pull it up and show you. Nope. I didn't throw them the picture. Okay. Yeah, so apparently the Alberta Beer Fest did deal with it. How they did, I'm not sure. But yeah, till next time, I'm Dan. I'll let you know what I find out. Wouldn't hurt. Worst case, you get to no response. You're not wrong. Or I have the Edmonton Beer Fest telling me to stop. I like to see them throw me a cease and desist. Bring it on. Bring it on. Because I'm just trying to find some facts. Because I'm curious like that. All right, till next time, I'm Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers. Stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. And to the people out there watching this later on, cheers to you guys too. Your thoughts? Is the Edmonton Beer Fest a pile of shit or being shitty? Let me know. We'll talk to you real soon. Cheers.